Seems like a poor use of our time going after puddles.
Lucas said it's a stabilizer. It should stop his condition from getting worse.
There's no cure the above can provide. Luca is cursed. And the curse is only ended by destroying its source. Just a lucky blow. Ready. These spiders were considered a delicacy.
We are not having this conversation.
In fact, they would be roasted while inside their shells.
Mm-hmm.
I was told it tasted very much like crab.
Stop! There it is. That water source Luca was talking about.
This creature doesn't look like it's willing to share.
Too bad. It's not changing color. This isn't the place. Feeling pretty good.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Let's get this over with. puddle that Luca was talking about.
Let's try it out. Our return should be easy.
It changed color. That's our water. Let's give Luca the good news. I'll just take this. Never gets old.
You're going to great lengths to save Luca.
He's saved my life more times than I can count. I should save his for once.
Death isn't a failure. It's an inevitability. Even if it does come for Luca, you should not blame yourself.
Come on then.
Did you feel that? Impressive. If this doesn't work,
It's going to. It has to. Here. One canteen full of magic water.
It's alkali. And thank you. Here, that should do it.
What in the pits is that?
A gun that I've been tinkering with. I couldn't get the igniting catalyst to work, but with the water...
I thought...
What? No, what's wrong?
I think we should give it a try. What do you think, Noel?
Sure. Thanks, Luca. I'm off. Catch you on the road. A damn gun. I thought I was helping him and he was making some damn gun. Souls below, I feel so useless.
You gave him joy. Helped him achieve something.
What good is that?
ready. Anything worthwhile?
Come on, then. If those knights haven't been at the peaks for a while, do you think they'll listen to reason?
Do you really want to take that risk?
I don't know, Enki. I'm sick of making enemies.
Halt! This area has been claimed by the judges of the Kneeling Keep. None shall pass.
I'm here to parley. Let me speak with your commanding officer.
Sentinel Gersis is not seeing anyone, especially not civilians.
Tell him Norvanek wants to see him. He'll know who I am.
Follow me. No sudden movements. Understood?
Busy, Teague. Whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait.
A woman is here to see you, Sentinel. Name of Norvanek.
Vanek. Bring her here. Immediately. You are an enemy of the judges. According to their missives, my killing you should put me in their good graces. Why come here in the first place, Norvanek?
Because I've met your judges, and I know they're dishonest. But more importantly, because they've run the peaks into the ground. Turned the rest of your order against its people. They're not worth your loyalty, never mind your life.
Ah, so that's it. I'm supposed to give up on my mission on an infidel say-so.
I've said my piece. Do whatever you want.
You've come to me with neither fear nor trickery. I respect that. You have earned yourself a trial by combat, in the traditional manner.
And that means...
It means a proper duel. Steel on steel. No guns, or bombs, or black powder trickery. Best me, and my knights will leave this place.
And if you win?
I promise to make it quick. But use your black powder weapons, and the deal is off. Understood?
Incoming.
Good fight, Norvenic. Is it true? What you said of the peaks?
Every word of it. I swear on my life. The people need champions now more than ever.
Then we'll set off at once. But before that, here, the judges tasked us with finding this armor. It was made to serve the just and those who fight tyrants. I trust that you can make the most of it.
I will. Thank you, Sentinel.
We should take the armor to Jung. He'll know what to do with it. I feel like the karma.
Pepper. Death God. You've arrived.
How do you know me, woman?
My ancestors witnessed your arrival long ago. You have wandered too far. And too long. Follow me up the cliff. All will be made clear.
This is pointless. She's just some mad woman.
She might be, but I'm not letting you off the hook that easily. Bring it on!
One less thing like that.
The mind is a slave. The flesh...
How about might prove useful. We're here. Explain yourself.
5 generations we have known you, Anshi. I was raised to welcome you. Bring you to this place. Just a little bit higher.
I'm Enki, the god of subtlety. No one's ever heard of me.
I didn't say it like that. And I have no memory of her ancestors, whoever they are.
Away, back.
You couldn't have worshipped me. I neither had a cult nor wanted one.
A cult? No, Hanshi. You gave us something better. You gave us power. Raised us from poverty. Allowed us to survive the harsh centuries. Not much longer now. Come, come.
You broke your own rules, didn't you? Gave her magic.
Absolutely not. But
Yeah?
I do remember this place. A perch to watch the world from without being disturbed. When the droughts came, I tried to save it. Never imagined anyone would notice. Might prove useful. A welcome boon.
Sure beats walking.
These are dark times. The power we have has brought with it violence and unwanted attention.
Does it involve a lot of madmen with goat emblems?
Lately, yes. And for this, we must bid Anshi's gift farewell. I'll see you at the summit.
I'll just take this.
Ready to fight?
Anshi, you're here at last.
Where did you find this?
A boon from you. Shed during your travels in the above. It gave us everything. It is an honor to be the one to lay eyes on you. Whether sheep, male, Abe, Imbob.
Male. Awake.
What was that all about?
A lesson that I didn't stay out of history's way after all.
Sure beats walking.
Here they come.
You ain't getting away with our money, you rat!
Come on then. Do your worst.
Back off!
Thank you for saving me. They'll just send another and another. They'll never let me go.
What do those bandits want with you?
I used to be in their band. Till I realised that's no way to live. I did some awful things. So I ran. I took as much loot as I could. I was going to give it back to the people I stole it from. But they haven't given me a moment's rest.
What if I got that loot back for you?
That'll mean the world to me. I buried it in caches along Nomad's coast. Hopefully the others haven't found them already.
Just make sure you stay out of sight, all right?
There you go. Volunteering again.
Don't stand. Cyrus is one man against a bunch of crap.
You're empty. Try something else.
Mine! Jerry, have it here. These bandits really have it in for Jiri. If they get their hands on him.
Everyone's sins catch up with them eventually, Nor. Did you feel that? Impressive.
What's that? Come at me! Look at that! These bandits are actually organized.
The old powers are swept away, new ones rise in the ensuing chaos. Today's ruffians are tomorrow's kings.
There's a worrying thought. Karma.
Finally, some respite.
What's this then?
You can't turn anyone down, can you?
I've turned plenty of people down.
Really? Like who?
There was...
Back off, Shirley. We ain't sharing.
Too bad.
Intruder! On your feet, you waste of skin!
Hopefully the people will appreciate this. Finally, some respite.
Fight me! Get away from them. Now.
Is she one of Jerry's? Who cares? Kill her.
Done and dusted.
That's all the caches.
We should let him know we got them.
No escape for you. Hold on. I need more time. You're empty. Try something else. Give me a moment. No escape for you. Persist, Nor.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
Axe it is.
You dirty rat, Jerry. Stole my loot, killed my men. I wish I'd killed you slower. Never mind, you'll have to do.
You picked the wrong.
Submit or perish.
Damn it. I shouldn't have left him undefended.
They would have found him eventually.
I didn't even think to ask where the loot's from. I have no idea who to return it to.
You rid the Nomad's coast of a deadly criminal band. Probably saved dozens of lives in the process. I'd say that loot's a suitable reward.
What's that?
You're naught but skin and bones. Have you been eating?
I've been eating plenty, don't worry.
I'll stop fretting when you stop looking like a scarecrow.
You found it. Souls below, look at it. Did the knights give you any trouble?
They took some convincing.
So Ramaha's poison didn't affect them all. Means there's hope for the Order yet. Thank you. The armor has dents that need fixing, but even in this state, it will serve you well.
Wouldn't you rather have it, Forge Master?
It's a warrior's tool. Wear it proudly. Files, pincers, hammers, saw.
Keep him busy.
Finding purpose. I've been making tools just to destroy, but that time's nearly past. These are for mending.
They're beautiful, Forge Master. Truly exquisite.
Thank you, Enki.
Always a pleasure, Fourth Master.
Good to see you. Been waiting for you. I was thinking, those stashes I told you about. We should get them, now. Charter a ship to Argent. We can leave all this behind.
I can't leave. Not until I see this through.
The Coalition will pull through. The world will pull through. You don't have to kill every god yourself for pity's sake.
That barrier came down because of me, Baz.
That barrier could have come down because of anybody. It's all just rotten luck, and you're going to get yourself torn apart by some thing because of it.
I won't.
How do you know that?
Because you'll kick my ass in the below if I do.
Damn right I will.
What news from the road?
Your trespass has gone on long enough, Iron Sheep. You never did know your place.
There he goes again. Where is he?
He's only throwing his voice. Rama is already dead. Return below, and I will spare you.
Ramaha always was a weakling, and you're barely worth killing.
Don't let him get to you.
Below, he would have been hamstrung for his insolence.
You string him up. I'll do the toughest.
I'm sure I'll find a use for it.
The medicine's not working.
Yahara.
We'll try Teriak next. I'll up the dosage.
No. Listen. Sit by me a bit.
You belong.
It's all Mother and Father's fault. I should have...
Don't let them haunt you, Yahara. They don't deserve it.
They're onto you, Norm. The villagers have their home back.
It's how much for a cup of coffee?
I thought they would have burned the Bailey first.
They took their time getting here. Had to pick Wanderer's Rest clean first.
I saw, and they'll pay for it.
Make it quick, please. We need to start rebuilding.
Please, have you any news from the archive? My brother was a scribe there and he was trapped.
That's not right. Yahara said Sybil was taken over, but there's too little damage.
Isn't that a good thing?
In a siege, the Baileys are the first to go. These walls could be a pile of rubble. Let's keep your eyes peeled, all right? You know what that is, right?
I do.
Oh. No, 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 no. How did this? How could this? Dawn is weeks away. How did they get here so fast?
Dukmar must have marched his army underwater. Took Sybil's defenders by surprise. The rest was just...
a massacre.
Finally, some respite.
You're in my way.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
I'm gonna kill him. I'll tear him apart. Oh.
You need to stop.
You saw what he did back there.
I did, and I will help you. But if you charge in there in your state, you're going to make a mistake. More.
Never gets old. I feel like the common.
Take them down, Nor. On your guard.
To think I was in awe of you once, Angie. Now you crawl like a rat through my domain.
I'm a rat now, Dukmar, but you were always a groveler.
Reduced to petty insults. How sad your state.
I was right to have never tried. Look what you did the moment you had one drop of power. Eyes peeled, Nor.
Come at me!
This drop of power you speak of built my new Sybil.
Built? It's a ruin, Dukmar.
For my subjects, it is a reminder of the glory of the gods, a testament to my rule.
Your subjects are corpses.
There are enough of them left alive. They will breed, grow old, forget. In 100 years, I will be their god of gods. And you will be forgotten.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
then.
They're onto you now. This is as good a place to rest as any.
Bring a human to our fight.
She is my companion, Dugmar. Ramuhar died by her hand.
Detestable. Even now you won't face me. I will kill her quickly, but take my time with you. The final moments, and you will bow.
Come on, then. Fight me and die!
you've done. Now you pity the mortals. He didn't pity you when he left the world in tatters. He didn't pity you when he put that shimmering cage around Dawn. Or he'd have made sure the dead couldn't get through it. Tell her, Ansi. Tell her before you die!
It's your fault. The dead getting loose.
You have to let me explain.
That's twice you've lied to me already. I need the truth, Enki.
You're trusting Dukmar's word over...
The truth!
When I fled the Great Below, I never considered that anyone would pursue me besides the gods.
You never thought they'd send an army to get you back.
It was inconceivable. The dead had never been allowed above before. The thought that Uru would...
Uru didn't put up that barrier. You did! And you half-assed it.
No.
And then you heard the coalition was too close. That the city was about to fall.
I couldn't be sure the barrier would hold. That's how I found you. You wouldn't have accepted me.
You let me think I'd freed the gods, Enki. You let me think I'd wrecked the world. Ever since I met you, I had to travel every step of the way, carrying every corpse with me.
You didn't ruin the world. They did.
And who let them out? Ha! The others should know about this. You owed them that much.
And what happens after that, Mor? What happens after that?
We can cut. Everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you? I say we leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
You send him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing 2 gods already. And how we're going to finish it by killing a 3rd.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. Dukmar and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramuha and Dukmar couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he. But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done. And a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
I.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
So, what now?
You look like you kept busy.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news? Sight for sore.
You were awfully quiet back there.
You looked like you needed the help. You wouldn't have listened to me anyway.
Baz.
The ship's prepped and the larder stocked. We're ready to go when you are.
No rest till dawn.
Sight for sore eye.
Hello again.
What's on your mind, Quartermaster?
Everything. Do you think you can trust him?
Can't shut the door without him, can we?
A word of advice. Either forget his sins, or forgive them. Only a fool would do both.
Words to live by.
If you haven't brought something combustible, I'm not interested.
Go away, Vanek.
Luca isn't well.
Oh, you noticed? How nice. You lot going without me. There's something I need to do.
This is about Luca, isn't it? About his condition.
It's not a condition, Vanek. It's a curse. Our parents played at being sorcerers, tried to become immortal. They used Luca at some point when he was too young to remember.
Yahara, that's awful.
Well, I should have tried harder. I need to go to my parents' home, find the source of it. Coming with me would be pointless unless you know magic.
Nor doesn't, but I do. If we could reverse the ritual your parents used, I could undo it. Destroy the curse entirely.
We'll have it your way then. Just let me know when you're ready.
Let's go save Luca.
Right, I'll charter us a boat.
What is this place?
Our childhood home. My family made a fortune in trade, mercenaries, you name it. Then Mother and Father got involved with that cult back in Dawn. Got all sorts of mad ideas. Eventually, they thought of making us part of their experiments.
How did you get away?
I blew the place up. This way. Tried to keep up.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Right, I've still got our parents' old grimoire. I'll start reversing the ritual.
And what do I do, exactly?
I need our old alchemy ingredients. Get them for me, will you? I hid some in the old study, the rest could be anywhere. The front door's locked, so try the side door.
What's this then? So, how do you become immortal?
You cannot. Not that it ever stopped people from trying. Some have attempted to suppress aging through meditation or chemical concoctions. Others have tried transplanting their souls into the vessels of the dead. The Sereths aren't doing any of that, however.
Feeling pretty good.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Fight me! Something's got you rolled up.
What lingers here? It isn't mere runoff. It's an active spell.
So Yahara blowing this place up didn't stop it.
And the sorcerer that wove it is still alive. Find anything worthwhile? Get ready. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Finally, some respite.
You asked for it. Find. I think I figured out the spell's purpose. It neither transmutes nor transposes. It assimilates. Meaning?
It is eating away at Luca's life force and soul, empowering the sorcerer. Whoever made it timed its effect to when Luca would come of age. The Seraph did find a way to stave off death after all.
They just had to eat their son's soul in the process. Here. I think I got them all.
Took you a while. Now let's see.
Is that it? Is it working?
No. The catalysts are in order, the reaction is steady. What's... Damn it!
What is it now?
I forgot about the focus.
Try breathing slower then. Helps me when I'm distracted.
The spell's focus, Vanek. It should be in the family tomb under the house where my parents kept it. Hopefully the basement survived the explosion.
There better not be one more thing after this. below it reeks.
This is the place. The spell's manifesting locus. The Seraph were trying to tap into the great below, but their ritual was interrupted.
Yahara's explosion.
There. The place where the Seraph tried to break into the great below. Do you feel that?
Like something twisting into my soul. Yeah.
When the blast interrupted the spell, the energy would have been released uncontrollably, destroying everyone involved.
Explains all those charred corpses.
And those that survived would be horribly twisted. We must go back. Quickly.
Its power calls to me.
Switch weapon.
Where did all these come from?
Yahara's spell must have given us away. Be ready. On your guard.
Die!
Blood is the power. The blood is the power.
Will you give me a moment?
Something went wrong. We have to go. What's wrong with Yahara?
A spell has gripped them, locked them in place. Our sorcerer is nearby. Out with you!
Glory of glories, our prodigal child has returned. And has brought us the ones thwarting our cult.
Enki, what is this thing?
What became of the Ceres? An abomination.
Omegas. Our boy's fate is sealed, and your Hana will be repaid in full for their mistakes.
I've heard enough. Let's end this.
What happened? There was this awful vision. The words had gone from the grimoire. My ingredients had disappeared. What happened?
You reversed the spell. Undid the curse. You must have lost consciousness when it manifested.
I did?
They did?
They did.
Oh, damn. I don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't that. I'm still glad you're here. We should get back to the boat. I need to check on Luca.
We shouldn't tell them. About their parents.
Agreed.
I'll just take this.
Find anything worthwhile?
If I never see this place again, it will be too soon.
Too true.
Yahara told me everything. What you did for me, for us.
How are you feeling, Luca?
For the first time in my life. I'm going to live. And it's all thanks to you.
Thank Enki. He's the one that figured out all the magic stuff.
I can see why you keep him around. Thank you, Enki. I guess you aren't so bad after all. And Vanek.
Yeah?
You were totally useless for once. Keep it up.
I'll see what I can do.